Here's a compilation of clips exploring Robert Monroe's work, from the Gateway Project to astral projection, and the deeper truth that you are more than your physical body. Stay until the end, and as always, comment, like, and subscribe.
Robert Monroe, a pioneering figure in out-of-body experiences and consciousness exploration, believed that expanding consciousness involved transcending the physical body and connecting with higher dimensions of existence. He taught that through techniques such as meditation and sound wave therapy, one could explore non-physical realms and deepen their understanding of their self and the universe. Here's the gateway affirmation. I am more than my physical body. Because I am more than physical matter, I deeply desire to expand, to experience, to know, to understand, to control, to use such greater energies and energy systems as may be beneficial and constructive to me and those who follow me. Also, I deeply desire the help and cooperation, the assistance, the understanding of those individuals whose wisdom, development, and experience are equal or greater than my own. I ask their guidance and protection from any influence of any source that might provide me with less than my stated desires. For those who aren't familiar, Robert Monroe was a trailblazer in the field of out-of-body experiences and astral projection. He introduced the term louche to describe a type of energy generated by living beings and documented his findings through the Gateway tapes, a series of audio recordings that guide listeners into altered states of consciousness. These tapes utilize specific sound frequencies to synchronize brainwaves, helping individuals explore the realms beyond physical reality. Understanding Monroe's work is deeply intertwined with the concept of brain hemisphere synchronization. Our right brain, often underutilized, is the seat of creativity, intuition, and spiritual awareness. By engaging this hemisphere more fully, we can unlock incredible potential, enhancing our ability to visualize and create, improving our intuitive insights, and fostering deeper spiritual connections. Today we'll cover the essence of Monroe's contributions and emphasize the importance of balancing our brain hemispheres for profound personal growth and expanded consciousness. Let's dive in. Now, the Gateway process, you see, is a profound technique devised to expand our consciousness, to propel us beyond the mundane boundaries of our everyday reality. This analysis dives deep into the very fabric of what it means to be conscious, what it means to exist in this vast, interconnected web we call the universe. At the heart of the exploration lies the concept of hemispheric synchronization. Imagine, if you will, the brain as a vast, complex orchestra. Each hemisphere, the left and the right, plays its own tune, its own melody. Yet the Gateway process seeks to synchronize these hemispheres, to bring them into harmony. When the left brain, the seat of logic and order, dances in sync with the right brain, the realm of creativity and intuition, we achieve a state of heightened awareness. It's as if a veil is lifted and we glimpse the true nature of our consciousness. The left brain, our rational and analytical side, is like a skilled navigator. It dissects, categorizes, and makes sense of the world through language, logic, and sequential thinking. It is our tool for survival in the material realm, guiding us through the empirical world with precision and clarity. It is the hemisphere that tells us how to build bridges, calculate trajectories, and solve intricate puzzles. Conversely, the right brain is our artist, our dreamer. It perceives the world holistically, intuitively, and imaginatively. It communicates through images, emotions, and patterns, offering us a profound connection to the metaphysical aspects of reality. The right brain allows us to experience beauty, to create art, to feel the sublime interconnection of all things. It is the whisper of the universe, the song of the cosmos. When these two hemispheres are synchronized through the Gateway process, we navigate the world with a fuller, richer perception. We become whole brain thinkers, capable of seeing not only the trees but the entire forest. This state of hemisync unlocks our potential to experience reality in its entirety, bridging the gap between the tangible and the intangible, seen and the unseen. The synchronization is achieved through the phenomenon known as the frequency following response. By using specific sound frequencies, the brain is gently guided, coaxed, into particular states of consciousness. It's akin to tuning a radio, aligning the dial just so to catch the perfect signal. In the hemisync state, particularly through the Gateway experience, you can expect profound sensations throughout your body. Many report feeling deep relaxation, accompanied by tingling sensations, bodily vibrations, and a distinct buzzing or vibrating feeling in the area of the third eye. As your brainwaves synchronize, you may experience heightened mental clarity and intuition. These physical and mental sensations often lead to vivid visualizations, a sense of timelessness, emotional releases, fostering a sense of peace and well-being. This state can also deepen your connection to your inner self and expand your awareness of the world around you, often resulting in spiritual insights and transformative experiences. Now let us delve deeper into the realm of out-of-body experiences. The Gateway process posits that through these techniques, one can transcend the physical body, journey beyond the confines of the flesh, perceive, to experience environments that lie beyond our ordinary senses. It is a profound assertion that our consciousness, our essence, is not bound by the physical form, that we can traverse, explore the very matrix of existence. And what of energy systems? This document explores the idea that within and around us flows an intricate network of energy. This energy, this life force can be harnessed, can be directed through the techniques of the Gateway process. By manipulating these energy fields, we can achieve desired states of consciousness. We can heal. We can transform. It is the dance of the cosmos, the interplay of forces that shape our reality. Now consider for a moment the implications of this. If we are indeed energy beings, interconnected with the universal energy matrix, then our thoughts, our intentions become potent forces of creation. This aligns with ancient wisdom from various traditions where the mind is seen not as a mere observer, but as an active participant in shaping reality. The concept of manifestation springs to mind, the idea that through focused intention and belief, we can influence the physical world. Finally, we come to the scientific basis of these extraordinary claims. The analysis draws upon the principles of quantum mechanics, the mysteries of neuropsychology, to provide the foundation for the Gateway techniques. Quantum mechanics, with its revelations of non-locality and entanglement, already hints at a universe far stranger than our everyday perceptions. It suggests that at a fundamental level, all things are interconnected, and that our conscious awareness can interact with the vast web of reality. And this leads us to ponder the very nature of the matrix in which we live. The matrix is not just a metaphor, but a living, breathing tapestry of interwoven energies and consciousness. Each of us, a node in this cosmic network, contributes to the collective experience of reality. Our individual journeys, our explorations of consciousness, ripple outwards, influencing and being influenced by the whole. The matrix, in this sense, is not a prison, but a canvas upon which the mind paints its visions, dreams, and realities. It's a dynamic, ever-changing landscape molded by our perceptions, beliefs, and intentions. By understanding and harnessing the principles outlined in the Gateway process, we gain the tools to navigate this matrix with greater awareness, to shape it with greater intention. So let us embrace this exploration with open hearts and open minds. Let us delve into the depths of our consciousness, harness the energy fields that surround us, and navigate the intricate matrix of existence. For in this journey we may discover not only the secrets of the universe, but the true essence of our being. And in doing so, we may come to realize that we are not mere passengers in this cosmic dance, but active co-creators, shaping and being shaped by the boundless flow of existence. With all this in mind, here's what you can implement in your meditations. Begin by finding a comfortable position and taking deep, slow breaths to relax your body and mind. Pay attention to any tingling sensations or vibrations throughout your body, especially around the third eye area. Use your heightened mental clarity to visualize a peaceful scene or an intention you want to manifest. Now allow your heightened awareness to guide you, listening to any intuitive insights that arise. Embrace the experience, letting go of expectations, and simply accept any sensations, emotions, and insights that come your way. By following these steps, you can enhance your meditation practice, deepen your relaxation, improve your intuitive abilities, and foster a greater sense of peace and well-being. Humanfluence, out. Seekers, welcome to our exploration titled, We Are More Than Our Physical Bodies, where we explore the insights from Robert Monroe, a pioneer in the exploration of consciousness. In this video, we will challenge the conventional notions of our existence and contemplate the idea that we are more than our physical bodies. Part of the affirmation within the Gateway experience goes as follows. I am more than my physical body. Because I am more than physical matter, I can perceive that which is greater than the physical world. Therefore, I deeply desire to expand, to experience, to know, to understand, to control, to use such greater energies and energy systems as may be beneficial and constructive to me and to those who follow me. Also, I deeply desire the help and cooperation, the assistance, the understanding of those individuals whose wisdom, development, and experience are equal to or greater than my own. What he is saying is that he's not just his body, he's something more. That means he can sense things beyond what we see in our everyday world. He has a strong wish to grow, learn, and gain control over these greater energies and systems, both for his benefit and those who come after him. While these desires can be seen as addressing personal growth and understanding of consciousness, one could also interpret them as an openness to collaboration with non-physical entities or intelligences. Monroe's affirmations encompass the idea that our existence transcends the physical, and there is a quest for knowledge, cooperation, and expansion beyond the boundaries of our ordinary understanding. I'd like to share that I have created videos exploring various related topics, including his focus levels, the Gateway experience, and even declassified CIA documents in which Monroe worked with the government on remote viewing and other extrasensory phenomena. If you're curious about any of these subjects, be sure to check out those videos. In addition to this one, I will link them all. At Humanfluence, I delve into the fascinating realms of consciousness and reality, and you'll find many recurring concepts such as Lush, the Akashic Records, morphic resonance, the unified field, synchronicity, quantum entanglement, non-local consciousness, astral projection, near-death experiences, the collective consciousness, the holographic universe theory, resonance and vibration, parallel universes, or the multiverse, and even energy healing and chakras. These interconnected ideas form a captivating tapestry of understanding, inviting us to explore the profound mysteries of existence, pointing to the fact that we are more than our physical bodies. So let's get started on this captivating journey through the mind of Robert Monroe. Let's talk about his incredible journey into the world of out-of-body experiences, where he left his physical body and explored different realms of existence, which were eye-opening. They strongly suggest that his consciousness isn't tied to his physical body as tightly as he might think. This challenges the way we usually define who we are. He achieved his remarkable out-of-body experiences by using techniques and practices that allowed him to temporarily separate his consciousness from his physical body, enabling him to explore alternate dimensions. How, you might ask? Hemisync technology, developed by Robert Monroe himself, which works by synchronizing the different parts of your brain through sound frequencies. It's like having a conductor for your brain, ensuring that all brain regions are working in harmony. When your brain is in sync, it's easier to enter altered states of consciousness, similar to when you're in a deep meditation or a dreamlike state. This allows for unique and profound inner experiences that go beyond your regular waking reality. In fact, during his experiences, he ventured into what he called focus levels, revealing a whole new world beyond our physical reality. These experiences suggested that his consciousness can travel through different planes of existence. Think of focus levels as different layers of consciousness, similar to how science describes the various states of matter like solids, liquids, and gases. In your everyday life, you're like a solid, firmly rooted in the physical world. But just as science acknowledges the existence of more subtle states like gases, which are less dense than solids, Monroe suggests that there are less dense layers of consciousness beyond the physical. Imagine these focus levels as scientific dimensions of awareness. While you may not see or touch them directly, they could be as real as the air you breathe, even though invisible. Just like we explore different states of matter, Monroe's work delves into exploring different states of consciousness, opening up a world of experiences beyond our everyday reality. Consider the concept of astral planes. These are often described as non-physical realms or dimensions that exist alongside our physical reality. While we typically experience the physical world with our five senses, the astral planes are believed to be accessible through altered states, such as during meditation or out-of-body experiences. In these astral planes, people report encountering different environments, entities, and even alternate versions of themselves, suggesting an existence of multiple dimensions or realities coexisting with our own. These experiences challenge our conventional understanding of reality and imply that consciousness can venture into these other realms, further highlighting the idea that we are more than just our physical bodies. In what he calls Locale 2, his experiences hinted at the possibility of reconnecting with loved ones who have passed away, which sounds similar to a state in which mediums communicate, further suggesting that consciousness endures. It goes on even after our physical bodies cease to exist, like an ongoing journey of growth and discovery beyond our time on Earth. Breaking away from the idea that we're defined solely by our physical bodies, he proposed a more intricate view of our true selves. He saw us as multi-dimensional beings with the ability to explore different layers of reality, unveiling the incredible richness of our existence. His strong belief in this interconnectedness of all living things through a shared consciousness emphasized the unity that underlies the tapestry of life itself. Moreover, he highlighted how important our thoughts and beliefs are in shaping the realities we encounter. That is, the power of our minds in creating our own experiences. Ask yourself, am I more than my physical body? Humanfluence out. Here we're diving into the fascinating world of Loosh. If you haven't watched the previous video, I recommend going back, as it contains vital details that will provide context for our exploration. In this section, we will continue our exploration into the deep relationship between consciousness, reality creation, and the intriguing concept known as Loosh. Our aim today is to demystify Loosh, unveil its connection with our consciousness, and reveal how it significantly shapes our perception of reality. As we set forth on this quest for understanding, let's begin by delving into the essence of consciousness itself. Think of consciousness as the invisible, mysterious force that resides at the very core of our existence. It's the source of our thoughts, emotions, and awareness. Throughout history, great minds, whether philosophers, scientists, or mystics, have grappled with the enigma of consciousness, seeking to fathom its origin and significance. Robert Monroe described consciousness as an expansive and interconnected state that transcends the limitations of the physical body. He believed that it was not confined to our individual selves, but part of a larger, universal consciousness. To Monroe, it was the fundamental essence of existence, the source of all awareness and perception. He often referred to it as a vast sea of consciousness, where individual awareness is like a drop in that boundless ocean. His experiences with out-of-body exploration led him to the conclusion that consciousness is not limited by time or space, and can explore different realms and dimensions beyond our physical reality. He viewed consciousness as the central player in the creation and experience of our reality, and his life's work was dedicated to unraveling the mysteries and unlocking the immense potentials inherent in this universal force. Consider this. Consciousness is not confined to the boundaries of our physical bodies. It's a universal, boundless energy, transcending the constraints of time and space. It connects us not only to each other, but also to the vast cosmos and the very foundation of everything. In essence, our consciousness is a dynamic powerhouse, capable of molding and shaping the reality we perceive. Now, having delved into the essence of consciousness, let's explore the formidable influence of thought and emotion. These two fundamental components are the building blocks of our mental and emotional landscapes. They possess a unique vibrational frequency that reverberates throughout the universe, leaving an indelible mark on the intricate fabric of reality. Think about it this way. Thoughts serve as architects, constructing the framework of our beliefs, which in turn establish the boundaries of our perceived reality. Emotions, on the other hand, are the potent fuel propelling our intentions into creation. When we learn to harness our thoughts and emotions with purpose, we become active co-creators of our own reality. Now let's turn our attention to one of the most captivating aspects of our journey, the pivotal role played by Robert Monroe. Through his out-of-body astral explorations, he unearthed a concept that would change our understanding of reality creation. His pioneering work revealed hidden dimensions of our emotional energy and unveiled the intricate interplay between our consciousness and the formation of realities through a medium of loosh. With this essential foundation, we can now introduce this concept. Coined by Robert Monroe, it encapsulates the idea that our emotional and energetic essence isn't just a passive element, but an active participant in the creation of the world around us. At its core, loosh represents our emotional energy. However, this isn't ordinary emotional energy. It's the vital force that flows from the source to our individual avatars in this reality. It's profoundly connected to our desires, preferences, and the things that bring us joy and fulfillment. Yet it's essential to grasp its dual nature. On one hand, it embodies the pure, unadulterated essence of love, a primal energy that precedes any alteration. In this state, it serves as the emotional sustenance, not only for our souls, but for the entire cosmos. It's the very essence of creation, vibrating at the highest frequencies of positivity. On the other hand, the loosh can be molded and transformed into various emotional gradients, ranging from fear to anger to hostility. This darker aspect of loosh underscores a critical point. Our emotional states can be influenced and harnessed, often without our conscious awareness. As we progress in this exploration, it's vital to grasp the significant impact of loosh on our lives and the world around us. Loosh isn't some distant, abstract concept, it's a living force that actively shapes the contours of our reality. It's the invisible river, carrying the currents of our emotions and intentions, significantly influencing the outcomes we perceive. Consider for a moment the potency of loosh. When we consciously align our thoughts, emotions, and intentions with positive energies, we actively participate in the creation of a reality that resonates with love, joy, and abundance. Conversely, if we allow ourselves to be ensnared by negativity and destructive patterns, we inadvertently contribute to the manifestation of undesirable aspects in our world. Very similar to the laws of the universe and hermetic principles, as we continue our quest for understanding, we must shed light on its manipulation and far-reaching implications. It's vital to recognize that loosh isn't a passive substance. It's malleable, susceptible to external influence, and even our own unconscious patterns. This leads to a crucial question. What happens when loosh is harnessed and manipulated for purposes that don't align with our highest good? Imagine a scenario where our collective attention becomes ensnared by fear, conflict, or despair. In such instances, we unwittingly channel our loosh energy into creating realities rife with negativity. This manipulation can occur at both individual and collective levels, often escaping our notice. The implications of this manipulation are real, affecting not just our personal lives, but the broader world we inhabit. It becomes our responsibility as awakened beings to acknowledge the profound influence our emotions and thoughts have on the loosh that surrounds us. Doing so, we take the initial steps towards reclaiming our creative power and steering it towards the manifestation of a reality that resonates with our highest ideals. Hopefully, you have come to realize that you are more than your physical body, and your thoughts and emotions are potent forces. Let's wrap this up with these wise words from Monroe himself. May he rest in peace as he continues his eternal journey. The single most important thing you can do is to realize that you are more than your physical body. You are not your physical body. You are consciousness using it, operating it, and experiencing through it. Your body is your vehicle for this physical reality, but it is not the essence of who you are. Once you truly understand and embrace this concept, it opens the doors to a profound shift in your awareness and your ability to explore the greater realms of consciousness. Explore the far reaches of your consciousness, for we are limited not by our abilities, but by our vision. May your path be illuminated with wisdom, love, and the conscious manifestation of your loftiest aspirations. Humanfluence out.